Good evening everyone, and welcome to the beautiful Chester Boughton Hall for the last game in Group E of the 20th anniversary World Championship LastManStands competition. First ball, quick ball off a couple of steps, 4 byes there. The toss was won by the Western Swingers and they elected to bat in this final group game. Few small field changes here for the Haydock Heretics. New bowler coming in, right arm round again, short down the wicket, smashed over deep square leg there. Tremendous shot from Akshay, waited for the ball, hit it powerfully. The first 6 of the innings, super shot there, just what they were after. 16 for 1 after 1 over and 1 ball. Akshay moves on to 11. In comes Ranga, leg side-ish again, well played by Akshay, looking for 2, out to the deep boundary. Oh, the fielder misfields and that's a 4. Lovely shot there from Akshay. Takes the score on to 20 from just 8 balls. T Stallions looked exactly why they're the number 1 ranked team in the world and why they're favourites to go on and win this tournament, but I'm sure there's plenty of other teams that are going to have a say in that. New bowler comes in, that's smashed again by Rogers over cow corner, and this one has gone all the way. A fantastic shot there from Rogers. 6 runs, sailing over the boundary. Takes the score up. I think the Haydock boys here are going to have to think about the length that they're bowling. They can't bowl short on this wicket. Anything will set up and just be smashed over the boundary. And he comes again. Better line, but Rogers has smashed that one again. 6 runs over deep mid-wicket. Pure timing there from the young man. Fantastic shot. 36 for no wicket. 36 for no wicket. So Wills bowled 2 balls and gone for 12, and there's another good shot from Rogers, gone for 4. Fantastic batting this from the Western Swingers, brings the score up to 40, and we're only in the 3rd over. A wide range of people enjoying the action in this 20th anniversary World Championship. Let's see what he can do. Coming in, right arm around the wicket to Akshay. Pitched up. Oh, well bowled there, and he's bowled him. And what a celebration there from Ratcliffe. Looked a hell of a delivery. Beat Akshay, all ends up, and the first wicket falls there. The score on 42. Akshay goes for a well-made 17 off 10 boundary. Takes the score up to 45. Rogers now 21 off 7 balls. Face Ratcliffe. Right arm round the wicket. In he comes. Well bowled. Rogers goes big. That's gone high. It's gone up in the air. Is the fielder going to get under it? It looks like he is. And a fantastic catch there. Deep on the boundary. Ratcliffe picks up his 2nd wicket in the over. Rogers goes for 21. He'll be disappointed. That went a bit too high. Boundary there by Gus Sloan. Takes him on to 4. The Rattlesnake warming up here. Hit one of the biggest 6s I've ever seen yesterday. Can he do it again? Well bowled. Oh, well bowled there. A little edge straight past the keeper for 4 runs. He got real lucky there, but in this game you need to make your own luck. Sends him back, gets back comfortably. The Rattlesnake doesn't look happy there. He wanted to keep the strike, coming back for that second, but skipper Sloan wasn't interested in the slightest. So in he comes again. Short, lovely square cut there from the skipper. Beautifully played. Races to the vacant boundary. His first boundary of the innings. 57 now for fantastic spell this so far. 1.2 overs, 2 for 6. Absolutely amazing figures. Hope he can continue this here, but let's see what's happening. The rattlesnake goes big, and that is massive. That is out of the ground, and that has hit one of the houses, the other side of the road. 6 runs to the rattlesnake. Ball was just how he likes it in his arc. Smashed over deep mid-wicket for 6. Takes the rattlesnake onto super stuff here from the rattlesnake. I think that shows you can't bowl short on this wicket here at Chester Boughton Hall. You need to get that ball up in the block hole. He comes in again, and he's gone again, and that one is massive. Sailing over the boundary for consecutive 6s from the rattlesnake. Some player this young man is. Believe he holds the fast as they can to ensure they get the win to see them through to the knockout phases of this fantastic competition. So we got a new bowler here, Rushan Jayathunga, coming into ball, right arm over the wicket. Down the wicket, short again, smashed by the rattlesnake, just over the fielder's head. 6 runs, his third 6. The rattlesnake is on fire yet again here. 3 6s so far in the 8 balls faced by the rattlesnake. You can see why he's the crowd favourite. In comes the bowler again. Short again, and the rattlesnake's gone massive. This one's gone even further. Hits one of the houses down the road. It's 4th 6. Moves him on to 32. 32 from 9 balls. What an effort this has been by the rattlesnake. To score now moves up to 267, which would be one of the highest of the tournament, especially on this pitch number 1 at Chester Boughton Hall. In comes the bowler. What's he got this time? Short again. The rattlesnake goes. Where's he gone? He's gone straight down the ground, and that's all along the ground for 4. Super shot there from the rattlesnake. Takes him on to 36. 36 off just 10 balls here. Takes him on to 36. 36 off just 10 balls here for the rattlesnake. Full of ball there. Nicely played by the rattlesnake. Down to the 3rd man boundary. Another boundary. 4 more to the rattlesnake. Takes him on to 40. 40 off just 11 balls. 92 for 2 now. Off 6 balls again. Easy 2. Out to the extra cover boundary. Takes the score on to 98. Oh, got lucky there again, Glass. Went to go big down the ground. Looked like a little outside edge. Flies past the keeper. Down to the boundary. 4 runs. Brings up the 100 for the Western Swingers. 102 for 2 after 7.3 overs. Gus Sloan, the skipper, 18 off 9. And Jake the Rattlesnake O'Connell, 42 off 12. Good partnership building here for the Western Swingers. Well played again by Gus. That one again has gone down behind the keeper for 4. I think that one is where he intended it. It wasn't quite as lucky as the shot before, but nobody knows. It just says 4 in the book. So in he comes, Edmund Hurst. Right, I'm over. The rattlesnake's gone big with that one, and that's another 4 for the rattlesnake. takes him on to 46 off just the 13 balls. This has been some innings here by Far Enough. Just a single takes him on to 48. Good bit of experience bowling here from Edmund Hurst. Just gone for the 7 off his first 4 balls. And he comes final ball over to Sloane. Hoiked away. Oh, a fantastic bit of fielding there down at third man, deep third man, but unfortunately he got his hand to it. It spun away from him, going for another boundary. Takes go. New bowler, Akshay Potdar, coming in. Right arm over the wicket, shuffles in. And Gus has gone big, but the wind, has it held it up enough? No, it's just sailed over the boundary. 6 runs into the road. Looked as though it was going to hold up in the wind, but luckily for Gus, just had enough on it. Another 6. Another shot there, lovely cut. Smashed out to the boundary from Gus. Takes him up to 37. Not far away from his 3rd retirement of this competition. 88 after 9.3 overs. In comes Akshay again. Slightly fuller. Hit down the ground by Gus. Lovely shot. 4 all along the ground. Classical stuff there from Gus. Takes him on to 41. 132 for 2. Takes him on to 41. 132 for 2. 1 ball remaining in the 10th over. Cracking shot there, short, pulled away for 4 by Gus. Takes him 1 hit away from retirement as well. 136 for 2 the score, halfway through. The cover boundary for another single moves him on to 46. Ratcliffe, the most successful bowler so far with his 2 wickets. In fact, the only bowler with wickets, comes in, well bowled there. Nice shot from Suter. Smashed away through extra cover, brings his first boundary up. Moves the score to 148 for 2 after 10.4 overs. Soup 149 for 2 after 11 overs. How many do you think that you're going to be going for here, mate?
Oh, I'm going to say 260.
260? So you think you're going to get another 100 off 9 overs? You've obviously got some big hitting talent in the team to come.
6. Shot Suit.
Shot there by Suter. That is a massive 6. 260, is that going to be enough, or do you think we're going to go for more?
I'd like more. We're hitting with the wind now. I think around it.
Well bowled there, dot ball by Hurst. I did hear a rumour that your nickname was actually the Nibbler, not the Rattlesnake. But
yeah.
Where did the Rattlesnake come from?
We probably can't say that in the commentary box. That's probably one for behind the cameras.
Okay. That smashed straight down the ground by Suter. Cross-batted Hoik, but 6 runs. Again, doesn't care. It's 6 runs in the book. Nobody cares where it went or what kind of... For me, nobody obviously wins the tournament in the first game. You see the best teams doing the German approach and getting better game by game, focusing on that final if they're lucky enough to get there. That's nicely played by Sloan.
4.
Oh, beaten by the swing. Takes him to his 50. Third 50 in the tournament. Just the 19 balls for Sloan. Fantastic form he's in. Good stuff from the skipper. So can you tell me, have you got much else batting left then, Jake? What do you know about your teammates that's left?
Well, I mean, Matty called it open to bat for the first 2 games, so he can bat.
Nicely smashed there by Suter, but the fielder's out on the fine boundary. Oh, another one that spun away from the fielder, and another 4 takes Suter up to 26. 174 for 2 after 12.3.
Yeah, so Matty called it a little bit. Actually sort of suits the conditions here, just floats it up in the air, and especially hitting the other way, hitting against the wind.
Yeah, there's quite a breeze here at Chester as we move on to 6:15 in the evening UK time. Suter smashed that one just over the fielder though with the wind. 6 runs, takes him on to 33. 181 for 2 now from 13.1 overs the West. So in he comes. Ratcliffe. Shadows are getting longer now as the sun is going down, but comes into ball to Suter. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Played off his legs, flicked away. Proper cricket shot there. Spectators on the boundary, tried to field that, missed it. It's gone for 4. Takes Suter on to 3rd. 1 ball left in Ratcliffe's spell.
Expect Suter to try to go quite large here.
He's going to be eyeing up a 6, I'm sure, off this ball. Or is he just going to play sensible, take the single, keep the strike for the next over? We'll see. In he comes. Oh, he's gone massive. Where's that one gone? That has gone on to pitch 2 here at Chester. Another superb strike by Suter. Takes him on to 44.
Same thing.
4 balls faced now by Abbas with no boundary. Credit to the bowlers. So Akshay comes in. Oh, that was more of the Abbas that we knew.
Oh, it's an edge.
Big shot there, but outside edge. Beats the keeper. Flashes down to the boundary. His first side. Just the single. Takes Suter on a 46. Oh, he's given a wide actually. I thought that did look a bit leg side-ish, but takes him on to 47 now from 17 balls. Another sparkling knock.
That's huge.
That is the Abbas we know. That has gone massive. 6 runs over mid-on. Hardly hit the ball. Sailed over the boundary. Going to come back for the 2.
Some ginger legs there by Ziad Abbas.
Saving it for his bowling. Takes the score up to 211. 15.2 overs gone. That's gone massive. Straight down the ground. Super shot again from Abbas. Takes him on to 23.
The first 2 games, but looking forward to it.
Maybe a bit of spin in your locker then?
Yeah, potentially. I think it was a score we're sort of aiming for. Probably still try to bowl well. We're still going to try to get the bonus point to finish first in our pool. That's another
great shot there by Howard. That is
massive.
One of the biggest ones we've seen. Straight into the middle of pitch 2. Takes him on to 29.
You just can't bowl there to Ziad Abbas.
That was boundary to take him to retirement. See what we've got. Is he going to go short again, or is he going to pitch this one up? Short again.
It's buys, I think.
4 runs given there by the umpire. Takes Suter to 51. Retires 229 off 11 balls we've seen from him today. 3 overs to go. What's he got up his sleeve now for the swingers? In comes the bowler, Jayathunga, and Abbas has gone massive there. That has gone into the canal. Those of you know that know Chester Boughton Hall, that is massive. Gone over the fence, into the canal. Lucky to miss the canal boat that's moored up there. Hell of a shot. That is massive. Gone over the fence, into the canal. Lucky to miss the canal boat that's moored up there. Hell of a shot from Abbas. Takes him on to 35. He's gone again. Where's this one gone? This has gone on to pitch 2 again. Onslaught here from Abbas. 41 now from 13 balls. So he's spaced. Jayathunga 1.2 overs, 0 for 32. And he comes to bowl to Abbas. He's gone massive there again. Likes that cow corner area. 4 more to the total. Moves him on to 43. 246 for 2. Two balls left in this 18th over. Abbas on strike. Then comes the bowler. And he's cut that away. Straight to the fielder. Oh no, it's gone through his legs. You can't afford to be misfielding like that when Ziad Abbas is in this form. Moves him on to 47. Brings the 250 up for the Western Swingers. Ziad Abbas is in this form. Moves him on to 47. Brings the 250 up for the Western Swingers. Bowler doesn't look impressed there. Straight to the fielder. Straight through his legs for 4 runs. And he's gone big there. 6 runs. On to pitch 2 yet again. Takes him on to 53. 16 balls. 24 would take them up to that total off the 10 balls. Will throw cold. 0 for 38 from his 3 overs so far. Comes in. Shortish ball. Pulled away there by Glendinning for 4. His first boundary. Takes the score to 260. Takes the score to 260. Can't bowl short on this wicket here. Need to get that ball up into the block hole. Anything short's sitting up for the batsman to have a go at. But in he comes again, right hand round. That's Fuller. Oh, another misfield there. Down on the long on boundary. Another boundary for the Swingers. As if things weren't bad enough, this misfielding up to 266. 1 ball left in this penultimate over here. In he comes, final ball of his spell, well bowled. Beat the batsman and the keeper. 4 more to the total, takes it up to 270. And oh no, he's missed it. They've gone 1, they're coming back for the second. That looked as though the fielder was going to make that comfortably, but he just misjudged it slightly, went over his shoulder. 2 more sneaked there by the Swingers to the total. And he's bowled him. Goes to play that through the leg side, the shorter boundary. But he's taken middle stump. Well bowled by Jason Loggin. His first. Gets back easy though. Takes him on to 57. 275. 1 ball remaining in this innings for the Swingers. Any chance of a home run from Jake? I think the crowd would love to see it as the bowler comes in for the final time. And he's gone massive there. And that's it. A 12 off the last ball. Fantastic stuff there from Jake the Rattlesnake O'Connell. He
in the field for the lads today, 287 to chase, but while you've got batters at the crease, you've got a chance, haven't you?
Anything can happen in these games, so it's fantastic to be joined by you. Can you tell me a little bit about the team? Who've we got in here now?
Well, that's
a six. That's a hell of a start.
So just hitting that one is Ivan.
Great shot there by
Ivan Creek, who's played regularly for us for a couple of years now.
Surprised the Rattlesnake's not come on to bowl at the moment. How do your boys feel about facing Jake the Rattlesnake O'Connell?
Well, everyone's going to have a bowl, aren't they? So you've got to face what you're going to face in an LMS competition. You're going to see some people who can rocket it down at 80 miles an hour, and you're going to see some dibbly dobblers that are going to go straight through you. Nicely
played there by Akshay for 4. Takes the score up to 22. You never know. I was a bit wayward. Got away with that. Just a single. Moves the score up to 24. Ivan moves on to.
That's been hit straight over the bowler's head for 4 by Akshay.
Oh, they're not hanging around here, the Haydock Heretics. 24 for no wicket after 28, sorry. For no wicket after 2 overs.
I think who's batting 3 or 4, who scored an excellent 50 off, I think, 20 balls yesterday.
Fantastic.
Including one that was hit the houses behind the pavilion.
The Rattlesnake's coming in. It looks like he's bowling some spin. That's short. Smashed away. Oh, the fielder got his hand to it, but 4 more. 4 more to Ivan there. Takes him up to 22. The Rattlesnake's not going to be happy about that. What do you think's coming next? But as we saw, anything is possible. It just takes 2 or 3 of the batsmen to get in and hit a few big shots, and anything's possible again.
That one's been feathered past the keeper. Stopped on the. Oh no, it hasn't been stopped on the boundary, and it's gone for 4.
Another misfield there. 4 to Akshay. Fielder should really have got there. 9 off that over. Takes the score 37 for. Went mad. Well bowled again. Little bit slower. Keeping the fielder Matt Calder busy out on this boundary. Just a single.
One of his 6s went straight over towards the covers like an absolute exocet. It was flat the whole way.
It did. He certainly hits a long ball when he gets going. This is coming our way. Heads. This is bounced just short of us up here on the boundary. A fantastic shot there from Ivan. Moves him on to 29. Breaking news from Sky Sports that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have just announced their engagement. So congratulations to them. I'm sure they'll be taking an interest in the entertainment on this tournament.
You a bit of a Taylor Swift fan?
Oh, known to do a little bit of dancing. Another great shot there from Ivan. 4 more. Oh no, it's a 6. Takes him on to 35. I think we've got a little bit array with
Akshay looking a little bit nervous there. I think that one was probably a bit close for comfort, but it runs are runs.
It was a bit quick.
It was rather.
Don't think he's too impressed with getting hit for those boundaries in some of the fielding in the last over. And he comes again.
Oh, it's been
nicely cut away. Straight to the fielder though. 1 more to the total. 53. Brings Ivan on to strike. Gonna relish this challenge.
Like a lot of players, I think it's the pressure and the skill you're up against that brings out the best in you.
Exactly, and the pace on that ball, just got to guide it into the right areas for a boundary. But in comes Rattlesnake. Oh, that is a wonderful shot. Absolutely fantastic shot by Ivan there. 4 runs to the cover boundary. Went like a rocket. He looks some player, this guy.
Here we are,
right
in Liverpool.
But he scored plenty of runs. He certainly looks a class act. Number 15 on his back. And comes the rattlesnake. Slower
It's
ball.
short.
And that has gone into the road, into the car park. There's no mess in there. We think he's on 45. The umpires have got him on 42. 66 the score. See what the rattlesnake's got now. Lovely.
There's no fielder out there either. I think that might be 4 again.
Just found the gap perfectly. Outside the off stump. 4 runs. Beautifully played. All single. He's coming back for 2. He's going to have to be quick here.
And it's gone through again. Slight misfield from the keeper.
So that takes him 3. Retires there. Fantastic innings from Ivan Creek.
And
taken by the keeper, Rogers. Good tight over so far, this one. Just the 2 coming from the first 4 balls. Suter comes in. That's gone a long way. 6 runs. Oh no, it's 4. It's 4 signalled by the umpire. First boundary for Frelkeld.
Must have been very close to the rope, that one. Slightly obscured by a fielder up here in the commentary box. But look.
Yes, no, the call. Just take the 1. Moves him on to 25. Where's this one going from Frelkeld?
He's a big fan of that little feather edge down to sort of 3rd man, so I can see that coming depending on the ball that comes in. Oh no!
Oh no! Boom! Sailing over the boundary for 6 there. Great shot. Full toss. Given the treatment. Fantastic shot. Now 6.2 overs. Well up with the rate here, the Haydock Heretics.
I think the question for Haydock is not going to be a case of maintaining the rate, it's maintaining the rate further down the order.
There's a wide ball, missed by keeper Rogers.
And that's going to be
5 wide there. Seemed to keep a little bit low.
Very difficult conditions to play cricket in at the minute.
Well played there, just controlled little cut. Out to Glendinning on the boundary. Another single to the total. Edging towards the 100. We could be in for quite the finish here.
And that's gone nicely
beautifully
between the fielders.
played there by Akshay. Split the 2 fielders out on the offside boundary. 4 runs. Wonderful shot to the fielder. Just a single. Moves the score on to 108. 17.21 now, the required rate. 179 from 52 balls. It's going to take a colossal effort for the Haydock Heretics to get this home, but who knows what can happen. Nicely played, straight down the ground. 4 more there to Akshay. $113 now to score. Something needs to happen quickly. Short ball, smashed away into the road. 6 runs. Takes Akshay to 49. Waited for that lovely short ball, sat up, picked his gap, executed it perfectly. Great stuff there from Akshay.
Aware of where he's at. Very much a thinking man's cricketer. He'll know he's coming up on that 50, try and finish strongly.
Certainly.
Push up, hit up the rate as well. I think he could do with a sit down as well.
Certainly deserves a 50. He's batted really well. Good strike rate. Nicely played off his legs.
Don't think there's a fielder
Just
down
a
there.
single. Oh, there's no fielder, so that's a 4. Takes him to 53. Very well battered young man. go. Alex Glendinning. Left thumb over the wicket, coming in now. Cap on backwards. Oh, that's just flicked nonchalantly. 4 runs there from Loggins. What a shot. Placed that exactly where he wanted it. Used the pace from the bowler.
It's stuck in the group of people sat down there by the boundary. Fielding adjustments as well. There goes the ball.
137 for no wicket of 12.1.
And in comes the bowler. And that's been
nicely hit there. Beautiful cricket shot all along the ground. Dissected the fielder. 4 more to Johnny.
Time, and we've shown what we can do.
No, I think you've not shamed yourself in any way, especially today. I think that first 5-6 overs, it was looking like it was going to be a little bit interesting. I think, but obviously I think you slowed down a little bit now.
Oh, that's been punched away
shot.
Through the covers for 4.
No, definitely not. I think you've held your own, especially against this side.
Exactly, and I think cricket is a great leveller of. Obviously, your good players are always. Luke Ratcliffe is his actual name. Goes by Ches at Haydock. I'll let, due to his likeness to a certain member of a British soap opera.
Yeah.
And that's been cut away,
guilty.
And it's gone for 4. The rattlesnake very unhappy with that. Hands on his head. I think Ches quite happy with himself. A little bit of a swagger there.
Yeah.
As he walks back to his crease.
Rotated strike well into at the moment.
Exactly. Keeping
doing a job.
Giving Jason the chance to score big when he gets down there. Backwards hat runs in. Left arm. And it's been absolutely smashed straight over the sight screens for 6.
It's a beauty.
That is on the balcony. We're not getting that one back. I think we need the umpire to get another ball out. He's got some cargo pockets there. Should keep one in there. No, he's not got one. We'll have to send one out from the sidelines for the last few weeks, but looks like things might be turning around towards the end of the season. Try and finish strongly, get some more W's on the board.
Yeah, it's always nice to finish strongly.
Exactly. Always a difficult time to get a team together at the bank holiday weekend. We had a lot of our set. That's been pulled away lovely by Ches, and there's no one down there for 4. Brings Haydock up to
that one off of the pads.
179. Rivals this year and last year when you want, because everyone just wants to play a game of cricket.
Shot.
That's been shot straight through for 4. Jason really trying to pick up this rate here, show everybody what he can do. That brings him up to 40 off 23. Not quite to
this game here. 183 for no wicket.
I think that's something that Haydock are going to be really proud of, that they faced down this. Might not have maintained the rate as well as we could have done, or as well as capable of doing, but to lose no wickets against a team of this calibre is a really positive sign. Of course, that could have been the commentator's curse, but it's been smashed back over.
Great shot there. Runs. Another 4 there to Loggins, takes him on to 44.
I'm sure the lads will be hearing this and going, you're trying your best.
Takes him on to 44.
I'm sure the lads will be hearing this and going, you're trying your best with the commentator's curse, but we've avoided it so far.
Doing well. I mean, looking at the scorecard, 53, 50, 19, 44, not out, 18. You'd win many a game with that. Fortunately, the swingers just showed a bit of their class in scoring 287. But that 4 there from Loggins takes the score to 100. Lights fading. Difficult for the fielders to see the ball. Must be difficult out there for the batsman as well. But Loggins certainly is not showing that as he moves on to 48.
I think this one might be going over the road here if he tries to get hold of it.
And comes slowly.
Oh, it's actually straight back over, and it's 6.
Fantastic shot. Takes him on to 54. 7th batsman to retire in this superb game here.
Which is, I think, a great way of describing Ches.
Another dot ball, well balled there by Glendinning. Sure, he'd love to smash a boundary here to get over the 200. In comes Glendinning.
I think that's going to be the one.
And that is the one. Lovely cutaway there through the vacant slip area. Takes him up to 22. Haydock on to 201. Great chase here.
So that's 6 balls left. Haydock on 202.
How's Rushin going to go about this? Left-handed. Left arm over Glendinning, in he comes. Oh, he smashed that one.
He split the field as well, but they're moving, travelling well. Oh, it's gone for 4.
Wonderful shot there. Couldn't have placed that better. Again, dissected the field. Diving effort there.